to lose Shabalala. Oh, what a wonderful ball. And an opportunity here, just off target. And a real show of intent from Kaizer Chiefs. Gaston Serino's last league goal came about 2 years ago in a 4-0 win against Amakosi for Sundowns. Ignacio Miguel has won the ball high up the field. And he slipped in Ranga Chivaviro. And on the follow-up, Chivaviro with a second bite has broken the deadlock. Well, there's a new confidence surging through this Kaizer Chiefs team. And the move began when one of their high-profile new signings won the ball high up the field to release Ranga Chivaviro for the opener. Now it's a man who scored just scored 4 goals in 20 appearances in the league last season. That is a tally he'd love to improve on. And 2 games into the campaign, he is up and running. Oh, lovely ball upfield. Quickly out of his feet from Shabalala to Gaston Serino. Shabalala on his outside. Serino! Wow! Oh, man! Oh, it's a party here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium.
Serino, the missing link, the player that Kaizer Chiefs have been looking for the past 10 seasons. He's made his appearance, and you can just see the quality and the class. The distance from which he struck that ball with accuracy, leaving Nsimela with absolutely no chance.
Had an excellent 7 years for Mamelodi Sundowns after joining them in 2018. Getting an opportunity to keep going at the highest level at the age of 33, and this is what he brings.
Well, clearly he runs at Mubara. Mubara decides to drop back. Instead of closing him down, Mubara allows him to come back on his stronger foot. And when you do that against a player of this quality, he will make you pay. I can't understand Mubara not committing. He had cover, and he gave Serino so much space. But yet again, it's not just about the space, it's about the quality that Serino possesses.
Oh, it could get worse. To Shabalala. He's nudged down inside the box, which would have been a penalty had it not been for the flag already raised.
And we'll say it's just 15 minutes into the game, and clearly Kaizer Chiefs on the ascendancy.
Sparks flying in the mouth of the Amazulu goal. Pablo Franco demanding calm heads. Serino's out-swinging delivery. Oh! And that's exactly what happens when you put one of your sharp players on a towering figure like Ignacio Miguel, who gets his first for Kaizer Chiefs. And he is beginning to make himself an instant fan favorite here.
Well, here you can see Brooks is unable to deal with him. He gets away from Brooks, and clearly it's something that I'm quite certain that Amazulu should have been aware of and worked on. I mean, it's set piece. It's really childish and amateurish the way they've defended it. Nothing wrong with the header, but a lot wrong with the defending.
It's looking better from an Amazulu perspective. Ighodaro! His second for Amazulu this season. And there's a glimmer of hope for the hosts.
We did speak about the fact that Kaizer Chiefs need to manage that 3-0 lead. But I think this man, Ighodaro, decided that he's going to try and ensure that he gets his team back into the game. And what a well-taken goal. Twari coming off his line, the ball being played through. Brooks just having a touch to it. I think he basically missed the ball, and Ighodaro was intelligent enough to read the situation and got ahead of the defense and placed it in the corner. On the wrong foot for that opener from Amazulu, but they still have a 2-goal cushion. They need to just keep cool.
Oh, it's a lovely ball. And it's fallen kindly here off the crossbar, and Iguodaro almost able to get it over the line, but Rushwin Dortley with a critical clearance. The Kaizer Chiefs at 6s and 7s as Amazulu pile on the pressure to try and get themselves back into this one. Skill from Mutswali. Suman. Bandra. Hanging it up. Oh! Iguodaro hits the uprights with his header. Well, that would certainly have changed the final 10 minutes. Shuman. Gema. Sitole. Now or never for Amazulu. Hanamu hits the target. Intradi with the save. And had that gone in, can you imagine the kind of finish we would have had here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium? Job done in Durban for Amakosi. First time in 5 seasons that they win their opening 2 games. It's the first time in the PSL era that the big 3 all win their opening 2 games of a league season. And these 2 coaches crossing paths for the 4th time, but the first time in South Africa, and it is once again Nasruddin Nabi who gets the better of Pablo Franco at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. It is Kaizer Chiefs, the visitors, who get the better of Amazulu. They win it 3-1.
So the first thing is that we need to pay tribute to Amazulu and the whole team and his coach, and we pay a big respect to the coach. And then first half was very good, but then the second half they scored a goal very quickly. So that was really hard to keep maintaining the score 3-1 positively. But we still have lots of things to build up on. But this is still a very positive result for us.
Yeah, the second half was, I think, spectacular. I think the game itself was a great show for all the fans. I think both teams played great football. But I disagree about us performing just in the second half. This is a matter of converting the chances, but I think we started really well the game, the way we wanted, overloading them in our build-up, and from there keeping possession, dominating the game. Then there's as always a situation where Ngema is pulled from his jersey, and from there we are conceding the first goal and everything changes. And from there I think we continue with the same plan. And it's true that we were dominating, but we were not capable of creating goal-scoring chances. And then suddenly one counter-attack, one ball for Cirino. And those are the kind of players who are in this league to make differences and to make teams to reach the next level. Amazing goal. We only can clap. And from there we keep trying. We had chances, but we were not clinical. We were not sharp. One set piece, it's a header totally unbalanced and goes to the opposite top corner, and it's a goal. We are heading a free kick open in the almost goal line, and the ball goes out. So it was a matter of accuracy, but I think both teams had the same chances, but they were much better in the last attacking third, much more clinical. And in the second half, I think they tried to counter-attack, and from there they create a few chances from our mistakes, but we dominated, we created I don't know how many chances, but I think more than ever since I'm here coaching Amazulu. We hit the post twice, we had 1-against-1 with the goalkeeper, we finished headers, we shot. Yeah, it was not our day in terms of scoring goals, but as you said, really proud of the team, the effort, the way we are playing. I think the start of the season it's really unfair with us in terms of everything